Hello, Goofy. Just doing a little extra stream. Then I constantly game I suddenly had sudden motivation on, but stopped because I got lazy and I don't know how to code. Hey, I mean, you remember you talking about it, yeah, yesterday, but or not yesterday, one day. Yeah, are you are you learning how to code now? You get to see me very close on this computer. I can see you. Yeah, I'm not really doing much of anything today. I'm just sitting here waiting. Found out last night in 3 a.m. I made multiple concept charts and oh, that's cool. So you're getting somewhere, you know. You're going there. I gotta figure out how to properly space these. Okay. I'm just gonna grab character these. You know, yeah, sure. If you want. Hmm. Trying to figure out what I was doing with that game, or what I had to do programmatically with this game. I think there was a big change I had to make. Oh yeah, I had to figure out why the fuck the spawning doesn't work properly. Not only is there like a giant, like a seam between things, there's also like where they repeat a million times really close together. At least somewhere here. There it is. Why does that happen? There's like 10 of them over there. And it gets worse and worse as things go on. Yeah, they're there. Now there's three, like five different ones that are stacked on top of each other. An American soldier that was rejected by every branch of the military and decided he'll fuck off and commit a war he long heard after a certain war already ended in Iraq. Could it be the Iraq War? 4 years. Like he went to Iraq and decided just to just do it himself. So I gotta figure out many things, but I have to figure out why the land is working, is like spawning wrong. Yeah, maybe I just like, here. Maybe I just do this. Instead of like having it spawn and respawn and whatever. Where's the land? Where's the land? Like, script, stage change, okay. Taking a stage change. Instead of all this, why don't I just like, let's not cut all this off because this is actually kind of, sorry. Have you named your platform fighters the people, the characters themselves? I only named Kijo. I'm thinking of Charlotte. If you didn't yet, you can suggest names, yeah. No, I said stream early. I didn't mean this. It's too late. It's too early. Like, what can I do? Like, there's no pleasing you. As a matter of fact, I say no. I kind of like this stream because it's 10 p.m. for me. I build my art books on my laptop watching this. I mean, there's like I think like maybe streaming at like 12 to 12 to 8 is a thing people do, even though that would be like horrible for me. I don't know. And obviously, like the people with streaming is a very strange thing. That, and I'm kind of just do this so I can get my work done. I'll just grab names because my girly sister had babies, so it's just baby names. I need like a stereotypical French name. I think we had some ideas. Is a good time. 3 hours from now is a good time message. Anthony Cox. That's Trisha Felix. You suggest last names too, or middle names. Hey Dark Sun, here's some coding. This is just a very short stream. There'll be an abrupt ending to this stream. Just me, Fish, and Sonic. I remember. Where is Fish? Or no, Fish was like had two. It was Dark Sun Fish. I can't remember. Okay, so this one, I think I'm just gonna like warp it back to the front. What's the original spawn point? Let's see. Sorry. Here, this? You got Prince Drake, Lozana. You remember? Just tell me something else to do. Actual name, I can't remember. That's right. I just remember Miss Fish. He had two phones, two accounts. Prince Drake. Lozana would be is a name for is like a fantasy name. Let me think. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What happened yesterday? I think No, it was just a state of play. That's right. We already got through it. So you guys weren't at the state of play with us. It was a pretty fun, pretty good state of play. Best one in a while. Like I got a lot of my likely predictions correct. I think I got 8, and I said I would get 8. We got some unlikely, but we got no copium. All the copium was completely gone. Like we were cooked completely on that front. hang on, live chat. Okay, here it is. Okay, sorry, I didn't see it. Now I'm seeing live chat. All right, a failed driver going through an entire year of courses of college to relearn the pass on scuba training, but in the end being menace to the people by being a drunk and fucking the chief. Oh, diver. Oh my god, I saw driver. Right, diver and fucking the chief's daughter. Gambler that lost his son's heart transplant money is forced to open multiple legal fight clubs. I don't count Casino will be broke as fuck. Multiple illegal fight clubs. Yeah. Remember the deer body modification kickboxer? I do remember that. We need realistic modern animal girls? So hot. I don't really draw monster or animal girls. Or furries, I guess is the term. Furries. Yeah, you have a furry fetish. You're furry. That's something. That's normal. Well, it's not normal, but you know, it's common, fairly common. Hmm. I gotta like turn off the spawner. Ugh. There's like a part where they all stack up and fuck up, so I'm waiting for that. Because I'm waiting for something to not happen, it causes a problem. The hierarchy is a problem. Um, I have to. Hmm. So I know what's happening there. So that was just animal girls. I can, yeah, sure. I mean, animal girls are. I can do that. Kind of depends on how you want it. Like, I'm not like a furry artist, but I can learn. A body modified strong woman that appears to look like a scale alligator in a hot lizard way. Primary shows up in full tatted gear. Tatted gear? She's scaly and she's tatted. Hmm. Not lizard way. I can do like a scaly, but I can do like a sort of furry, scaly character. I'm not sure I ever have. Like tattoo. Oh, okay, okay. Tattoos on clothes. Alright, I got it. Yeah, early stream. Hey, Cannoli. This one will end abruptly. I will tell you that. A former hitman forced to undergo multiple surgeries to become weaker and barely able to speak or walk. He outlive as chef, still has the skills but not none of the physical traits of the past. Hey Edward, how you doing? It's been a long time. Yeah, it's been a while. We're this is gonna be like a quick stream. I'm about to introduce my paycheck to easy. You have to stop cannoli. This is how they get you. This is what keeps this live service thing going. It's oh my god. I have a dream that all microtransactions live service end forever. I don't care if the next thing that comes along is worse. I just don't think this is good. You don't need it. You don't need it. There you can like I don't know. You can look up stuff online. You don't need it. An idea of like a guy having to undergo surgeries to become weaker, like that's an interesting idea. It would be like, like a human rights violation, probably, but it's an interesting idea for like a story. But just the idea of like physically like, gimping someone, I guess, crippling someone on purpose. It's state sponsored. How you been doing, Edward? An overconfident, reckless, naive, foul-mouthed party animal that gets into brawls with guys and girls hitting on their partners. Has become stronger but also trapped in a hospital. I patch muscle mommy for well, Koofy just gave me a lizard muscle mommy, so she wants me to make a lizard strong woman. Because the force cripple was a real thing I saw to my old boy Jerome. Oh wow. It was like did he like I don't know how to like was it state sponsored or was it like, mafia style crippling? It might actually yeah, you can see I'm surrounded by degenerates just like me. I think she said lizard. Just like a sexy lizard. Alligator. In a hot lizard way. That was it. That's what, yeah. That's what she said. It was like a alligator and like a sexy alligator situation. Scaly sort of thing. We'll see. We'll see for Kufi's Bizarre Adventure probably next week. Jerome was an amateur boxer that got beat the fuck out of him because he refused to leave the ring, even though he had leukemia. So the coach beat the fuck out of him and stopped from coming in the ring. That's a real guy? My god. He's alive though, and I only see his Facebook picture with him and the coach. That's, I don't know, tragic, I guess? I don't know if he's still alive, he just can't box anymore. Is he a chef as well? It looks like it looks like we fixed the issue with like the repeating stuff. Hmm. Okay. Oh my god, oh my god. No, he recovered and became a house husband. Okay. 22. Jerome Hitman and Muscular Lizard Mommy. Yeah, this is why. Bizarre Adventures. There's something the men probably could benefit from. I have to learn how to draw scalies. Actually, let me look up scalies. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I mean, it's just, just furries, but scaly, like the reptiles. Yeah, okay, I get it. It's a very specific style of like anime Disney fusion for furries. Honestly, if you want like a hot lizard, look at like Salazzle from Pokemon. That's like they didn't even like hide it. I mean, I'm seeing Godzilla a lot. A dope civil servant that only acts normal when on into coconut skin. Is coconut skin also a drug? I get one last scrapped idea from my notes. Oh. Hmm. Okay, let's see. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there it is. Hmm. What have to do with the change of? It just doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe it has to do with this. Maybe it has to do with like. Hang on, I'm locked in for a second. Oh my god. I had to dip it for another 6:30 here. Okay, no problem. Thanks for coming and thanks for talking. Bodybuilder obsessed with pineapples, Laura Grandpa. Okay, and has tan skin and insanely long spiked hair that's dyed green to look like a muscular pineapple man that uses giant fruit cutter. Oh, like a muscular. In America. You have another building? You have a building idea. That is a goofy. Has tan skin. What if I just wash the clothes after getting kicked, slashed, and bled, or any damage to outfits I propose lovely launder? That's specifically like a laundry to deal with blood. That's pretty funny. That's also a pretty good concept for like a concept art challenge. Like who cleans up after like all the like all the violence in video games, stuff like that. Laundry for specifically for hitmen, stuff like that. Here, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. Sorry. Loading Launder is an all-purpose office repair, laundry, and custom service for outfits, regardless of tech or type of material. That I got all covered, even for those sexual demons who want to fuck a robot laundry bot. You got that covered. We're getting into like robots and scalies and furries. This episode of Koofy's Bizarre Adventure. So you say a blue-haired girl has made us all around. No worries, you can take care of that. I like the idea like you have outfit repair for like the ridiculous sort of outfits people wear in video games, like the You got one more, alright. Sure. Let me know. See if this goes anywhere. Think. Nope. It immediately causes problems. Why is this happening? Why? Now they're all like that. Look at all this stacking. think like something like it's compounding as it goes. Okay, so like when it goes off screen, when they go off screen, it kills itself and puts like a new one on the other side. Hmm. I'm just gonna read random stuff from about the known autumn stuff. I don't know much about platform fighters. Alright. Um, an old Italian weirdo that uses velocity and speed of objects to spin them, regardless of what are they, people, animals, or any other object smaller than a building. Or what they are, okay. Rick has told her notebooks on how to sew and crochet. Rick enjoys British Bake Offs. Charlie hates them. Sandra knows how to play the trombone harmonica because when she was a child and saw old Western prisoners playing harmonica, she wanted to learn too. Yeah, these are pretty funny. I had the idea that like Rick and Charlie don't know how to grill, but they're learning. Because there's a grill in the background of the pit. Is it? Rec knows to bail, but it doesn't know how to grill or do any sort of or bake. Does not BBQ. Rec has done odd jobs like amateur voice acting, cleanup crew for a porn shoot. That's something. And one where I'll listen and help the jazz player with their songs. Yeah, I guess he does have that guitar. So it starts at I land times minus like the negative, yeah, and then plus land size. So okay, so every how about we just make this like so I can see it. I want to see the pop in. Is the thing. There we go. There's the pop in. That's what I'm looking for. All right. So why is there like 20 of them at some point? There. Like if it happens once, it cascades and happens like 20, 30 times. I don't understand. Like why? At some point, like it will spawn like 20 of them. Is it because of a frame rate issue? I don't know. Rec hates the Beatles. Sandra has tried to shove a cable in her mouth. Government fears Charlie because Charlie has no gender. Charlie's Charlie. Yep. They're on the hunt for him. They want to find the essence of androgyny. Charlie suffered multiple blood cramps during the nights and days. To the day, Cassandra was a Girl Scout. I can't draw people or animals. Charlie worships Mr. Dangerous Durian. Rug owns a cute headband with fluffy horns on it. Handband, okay. These little backstories. Yeah, we had that Cassandra, like, she wanted to draw, like, is like an artist. That's why it's like why she does all the graffiti. It's also why she's kind of a poser. She's not really like a hardcore criminal. Oh, there's a lot of mortuaries. I'm looking at movies once I see if I can actually. There's something I want to watch. I don't know if it's gonna be any good, but this one. When's this? This is 9:50 p.m. Oh, okay, good. Okay, 3:55 or 7:15. Okay, I think 7:15. All right, sorry. Uh, Cassandra has dated girls and still doesn't know if she's straight or gay. Rick has won a cowboy dancing competition. Cassandra has a part-time job as a bouncer for a bar. Cassandra's too much of a mess to have a job club. Charlie hates the blue people? Like, from Avatar? the James Cameron's Avatar? Why is this happening? What is this? What the fuck? How? How's it possible? It's like less than 12. There's so. Is that like a glitch? Like it. One second. I'm sorry. I have to check something. I have to lock in for a second. Difficulty point. True Delta. Okay, I'm looking for like. One, two, three, four, five? That's more than five. One second. Oh my god, yeah, right there. Why did I do that? Why is it suddenly 20 of them? I guess it's supposed to be just five. Okay, it's five it is. Sorry, one second. Sorry, one second. I'll be right back to you. Smurfs. Oh, Charlie's never seen a single hero-related, um, single hero-related media. Oh, it takes place in the 90s. They weren't there yet. Cassandra and Rec own Tropical Shirts. Henry used to have a part-time job as a bouncer. Charlie has been forced into a women's restroom. Rec has a lot of free plushies he uses as pillows. From Limited Time Carnival he worked at for a while as a monster. Oh, okay, yeah. He does do a lot of odd jobs. I was thinking, like, he's like criminal, so he has to do just a bunch of jobs, so he has like a hard time getting regular work. Charlie has a lot of abandoned books, smut books about 5 werewolves and 1 human dude. Cassandra has 20/25 vision and neat glasses. Rec has held a German pistol and threw it in a furnace. I don't think he'd like guns. He's a big gun guy. Rec bakes a cake for every Autumn Gang birthday. Charlie knows how to make breakfast foods. Um, let's do stage max here. I gotta lock in again. Is it because it doesn't run at 60? This is unusual. Is less than stage max. And 12 minus 2 is 12, yeah, 10, yeah, that's what it was before. Ugh. Charlie has successful turned two guys gay for each other on accident. Ruck listens to song Bad Boy daily. Sandra has a poster of Elvis Presley holding a baby of the Terminator. Rick has played as an elf for the mall Santas and has become known on Christmas as Jumbo Ralph. Sandra's never smoked, only drink in her messed up life. Ah. Cassandra's like a poser. She hasn't drunk or smoked or anything. Hmm. Oh, let me see. Let's go up here. Up here again. No, okay, why? Why is it not? That should happen. Well, Charlie drinks a gallon of water a day. Rec likes sweet coffee. Damn, alright. So, the salty biscuits. Charlie likes velveted tea and M&M cookies. That's a combination. Uh, why though? What's wrong with, like, stage max? Is it const? Oh, wait. Oh. It will never have less than stage max because it starts at stage max. Hmm. Cassandra likes a buttered toast with rainbow sprinkles on it and likes dark coffee. Buttered toast with rainbow sprinkles? It's actually kind of nerd and ammunition types. Hang on. Okay. Time for the abrupt ending. Alright. Yeah, I gotta go. I will see you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for talking. I'll be back Tuesday. I think maybe we might have fixed it at the last point. Yeah, I think we did get it just in time. I just never understood why there's like 20 of them. It's got to be like a frame issue. Like it skips like 20 frames all of a sudden. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you. Try to used to have a cat named Felix until it was until it was a panther and taken away. I remember a guy had like a I thought it was cat wasn't it was a small little cat, but turned out to be like a tiger. I'm a number in. Yeah, I'll see you.